Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Chloe. I'm 13 years old and this is my crazy story, but please don't forget to like and subscribe. Since I can remember, I lived in an orphanage far away from town. When I was a baby, my mother abandoned me and put me away in the orphanage. But all of my sadness vanished, as I got the most shocking and exciting news ever. When I was 9 years old, I knew that I was going to be adopted by the most rich people in town. And I heard that they were billionaires, and lived in a huge mansion and had tons of maids and cars and butlers. So I was really excited about going and living with them. I was really shocked when we reached their mansion, because it was 10 times bigger than the orphanage that I used to live in. But before I could say anything, a maid my age came and welcomed me home. She looked really upset and sad to see me. It was like she felt sorry for me. But I couldn't help but ask her why she felt sad. But she said something that got me curious all day and thinking about what she said. She said, "I can't believe these people. They got a child now." Darling, you will understand everything later, okay, so don't worry. I couldn't stop thinking about what she said all day. And I couldn't focus on anything. I thought I was going to get a big room just like their daughter Emily's room. But to my shock, Lena, my mother, led me to the basement. And there I found a bed. There were spider webs and even some rats. Then she said, "What? I don't understand. I mean, why can't I get a room like you guys? Because I'm one of you now, and you said you are going to be a loving family and take care of me and make me live like I'm your own daughter? So I don't understand anything."
Don't you even dare talk back to me or my family like that, do you hear me? What an ungrateful brat. I gave you the biggest attic here because you are a child unlike the other ones. And you really want to know why we adopted you and didn't give you a life like my beautiful daughters? Because I adopt girls like you to work as maids for me. So me or my family don't pay maids and get free ones instead. So if you dare not do as we tell you, then I'll make sure to put you in an orphanage in the middle of nowhere and they will make your life a living hell. And if you think about running away, then let me remind you that we have guards that guard our house 24/7. So do as we say and be a good girl.
I couldn't even speak from how shocked and scared I was. The only people who I thought of my family turned out to be like this. It broke my heart to think of how excited I was when I knew that I was getting adopted. And I actually thought that I was going to be loved by my parents and have a happy family. But as soon as they left, I burst out crying. But suddenly, I felt someone watching me, but when I saw who it was, I was shocked to see that it was the same maid I saw earlier standing there. And then she said, "I think you already know why I was sad earlier. It's because they do the same thing to every girl over and over again. And I couldn't help but feel sad for you because they got you here even though you're such in a small age. Oh, and sorry if I didn't introduce myself to you. My name is Lucy and I'm 13 years old." Not long later, me and Lucy became bestest of friends. She treated me like a younger sister and she is just like my only real loving and sweet family. But one day, I felt sick and tired of working all day. So I told Lucy that we should think of a plan to humiliate them and get out of this house. We thinked until Lucy said, "How about we do this plan? They will do a huge party tomorrow and a lot of important people will be there, so we can grab everyone's attention and tell everyone their true colors, and we can also record and film a video on how they treat us. It will be our only chance on leaving this house. But if we leave this house, then where are we going to live at and how are we going to make money?" Oh wow, what an amazing idea. Okay, so we can do that tomorrow and then we will do just as you said. And don't worry about us, we can rent us a small apartment for a while until we can find some part-time jobs. And I have my piggy bank since I was a child, and I'd help the people back in the orphanage and they would give me money, so I helped them every single day and my piggy bank at least has $3,000 inside. Indeed, me and Lucy did our plan the next day. Everyone was angry at them and even called the police. The parents got arrested for child abuse and the daughter was sent to live with a relative. But the police told us that since we were under 18 we had to go to separate orphanages. And that was the worst news ever. But we were shocked to know that a woman adopted us. She had kind eyes and a beautiful smile on her face. Then she said, Hi darlings. I saw everything that happened at the party and I just felt so bad for you two and all of the things you had to go through all of your lives. So I decided to adopt you two because you were going to get separated and you will never see each other again. And something in me just couldn't let that happen. I mean, I should put myself in your situation and I just couldn't leave you two apart and also not let you live in the orphanage again. So I decided to adopt both of you and please make yourselves home. Oh, and sorry for not telling you two about myself. My name is Emma, but please call me Mom from now and on. And I promise you two that I will make you live the best life and the life that you dreamed of living. And since that day, me and my family live the best life you can dream of. With a loving mother and a cheerful sister.